pretty well. I'm waiting for somebody to come into the chat real quick. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say and get on with the get on. Yeah, but it's a nice day so far. It's 46 degrees. I woke up this morning and it was 36 degrees this morning. Yeah, so just wait for somebody to enter and let me know if they can hear me, just to confirm that it's going to be just a quick live. That's it. Yeah, I had a live that I wanted to present later in the week, but with this chicken coop, there's a lot of things going on, so I'm not able to actually designate a time for that do, unless I only work one job tomorrow. Of course, yeah, I had to call her right back. Like, uh, can y'all hear me? I see somebody. There's one person here. I also see that there's one thumbs up. I appreciate that. Um, if you are able to comment, not everybody likes the comments. Not everybody likes to be present during the chat. Okay, Happy Mac. What's up with you, Happy Mac? How you doing? Cato Family Farm, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Can y'all hear me good? I just want to confirm that we can hear you. Okay, so let me start off real quick. Um, I'm in membership with the Educated Natural. She does classes and teaches, some of the things that she's researched, some of the things that she's had experience with. So it's been, um, she opened my eyes to a lot of different things, and I'm glad that I had that source of knowledge, because I met with a guy today just through passing. I've seen some of the illustrations and drawings that he has done. So I knew that, okay, the price for getting your logos or sayings registered is going to eventually go up. So I think I might come in to a little bit of extra $250 because I'm going back to work, so I can dedicate that money to, having it registered. What's up with you, Urban Garden Chronicles? I just watched your video this morning, your live. Every Saturday I go and look for you. So I went look for you, and I'm like, oh, she did one 2 weeks ago. I don't think I seen that one, so I went there, and she was talking about some things. You were talking about some things that I really didn't understand or know at first, when it came down to some political things, and I didn't even know it was political at that time. I didn't know that it had certain undertones and things until well, I knew, but that was like a week ago. Someone mentioned to me something, and then I seen in your live you mentioned that and some other things, and um, a lot of stuff that you said is true. A lot of stuff. And you taught me something, but I can't even remember. But thank you for doing the live. Let me see. I was at a conference. I will be back soon. It's all good. What's up with you, Serena Noel? How you doing, girl? Hope all is well with you. Um, so let me get back to my story. Sorry, y'all. So I told the guy before that I was gonna, talk to him or whatever, so I can get my logo drawn, and that's been a couple of months ago. And uh, hopefully I have some mods in the chat, because I am on YouTube versus other streaming platform where they filter a few things. So um, please pay attention if you can, if you have the time. It would be greatly appreciated. Everyone, hey, hello everyone in the chat. So I told him that, and then today I knew that I had to come up here. And what I did was I made sure that I put myself in a position so that we could see each other and say, hey, man, we had a little conversation. And then he started to talk about things that, it resonated a little bit better, because I had a little bit more, information about how things work as far as higher the hiring process when you want to design and you want it for ownership. And he started talking about percentage, and he started talking about certain things he has that is replicates, but he actually owns, and he wants, a certain percentage off everything after so many times or something like that. So we got into the conversation. I seen how it was leading, and I derived the conversation so that he understood that, look, I'm not trying to give you nothing off the top. I'm not trying to contribute to your wealth. I, and I said it into a way where he understood, and we went around the road around a few things or whatever. And his price was astronomical in the beginning, and it was because he was going to charge me off some designs that he had prefabricated. And it's like, no, the simplicity that I need is not up for, ownership. And we getting there. What's up with you, growing with Hudson? So that's that's basically what I'm here to do, is just to let y'all know that I'm in conversations. I'm getting the paperwork together as far as work for hire, so that I can get this design done. We met, this is our first initial meeting, and how the meeting went was being able to look at somebody face to face and not have to pay for their time, but actually have a conversation in passing. And you can read body language and read different things to understand, what that person is taking away, what you need, and things like that. It was more organic than having a conversation on the phone or through text messages, because you can tell when someone has a point that they're trying to bring home, and when you can, it just was, what's up with you? Who was that? Mr. Arthur Butler, how you doing? Sifting with some sword, how you doing? So that's basically what I'm saying. I am in conversations about getting the design. This will be my first design. I have two other ones that I'm actually looking at, and there's some other things that I'm putting my mind to. Everybody is trying to gain ownership. Yes, thank you, Grown with Hudson. Everybody's trying to gain ownership. Either that's through the new, I seen Food with Faith, Shaka. She actually put on her community page about the tomatoes that I talked to y'all maybe a year ago about. The GMO tomato. It's in grocery stores from the community post that she made. So is this for website layout or design or logo? It's not for a website. It is for t-shirts, mugs, things of that nature. And that's just for this first initial. The other one that I have, that's going to be well-rounded. That's going to, like, I'm going to have to talk to 10, the educated natural, and see, the parameters that I must work in and things like that, because all of these things are new to me. I didn't digest ownership as well as I'm doing now. I've been listening to a audiobook. My wife texted me back. She said, "Don't forget to call me back." I guess she see that I'm online. So, what I hope, I mean, I just watched the audiobook on Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he's giving me a little bit more perspective. Oh man, there's some people I know, and they're gonna say hey to me. What's up, y'all? I'm on the phone. Y'all have a good one. Sorry about that, y'all. Do you have an example of the logo style you like? The logo style, no. Oh, okay. No, it's a design then, Happy Mac. It's something that I seen. I mean, something that I think will fit a project that I'm working on. I had the conversation. I have to speak with some other people to see what they think of it, and then we'll move forward with it. But it's in the making. Let me make sure that I spoke to everybody. Yes, I think I spoke to everybody. Which spice sounds like a bear or a lion? Garlic. Good one, Serena. So everybody trying to own something. I want a piece of that pie as well. It's more than just land, also intellectual property, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to put my logo on a few different things. I'm holding it like this because if I hit it, then it's going to make different sounds. So I'm trying to do that. But somebody just stole something. They're running. They got some stuff in their hand behind me. They running fast too. But Tamika Davis, how you doing? How you doing? Hope all is well. Y'all check out the chat. Serena got jokes for days. So, a type like a donkey, family like a donkey. What? Hold on 1 second. Do you have examples of the logo style you like? I don't have a logo style. I don't understand what that means. Happy Mac, let me know more. Maybe I can't spell right, GT. Oh, it's all good, Happy Mac. My wife just went home, or she's leaving. My ring alarm is letting me know. But I just want a piece of that pie. So that's all I'm saying. I have a design that I actually want to utilize, and I think people will appreciate it. And I think, if nothing else, is mine's. So I'm cool with that. Um, Okay, so all right, y'all. So I'm gonna get up off of here, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I had my first initial conversation about getting a logo designed for myself so that I can get it registered. I want to try to do this before the end of the year, but I don't know how this process is gonna work. I know that I have the paperwork to actually have him for hire, but then there's certain details of the conversations that I'm actually gonna have to put into the application or whatever the form is called so that I can get this done. But that's all I wanted to say, y'all. I'm trying to get some ownership done with logos. This is going to be my first one. This is only my first person that I spoke to. There's another guy that made my other design that my dad actually deleted. So the educated natural, I was just talking about you, girl. I'm gonna have to holler at you because I got some questions that I would like to ask you, and I know that I was just telling you about your membership, how I joined, and you opened my eyes to a lot of different things. So when he was saying certain things, I understood some of what he was talking about, and I can, not just agree just to agree, So yeah, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna holler back at the guy that did my first logo and see if me and him can get back to terms. And that's probably gonna be more, as far as money wise, that may be my best option. So yeah, my dad just texted me too. What is the oldest and wisest herb? I don't get that one. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, I'm in conversations with my first logo. To get my first logo designed, I'm gonna look at a lot of different things. He hasn't actually he said a price, but the first price was, he was including something else. So I still got a lot more work to do. But now that I see everyone, hey y'all, I'm just trying to get it in the best that I can. So y'all make sure y'all have a good day. The sun is starting to come out today, so I'm hoping that we have some good sunshine Monday and Tuesday, because I plan to have the chicken coop almost completely done, and by Thursday of next week everything should be completely done to where the chickens can be outside. That is my goal. We've been bringing them out to get them a little acclimated to the weather and the conditions, and they have less wind protection where we getting them acclimated to where we're going to have them stay as far as the chicken coop. But things are just moving. I did a harvest a couple of days ago, and I've been preparing that, so everything is going good. What's up with your girl, Dad? Cooking up deliciousness. I hope all is well. If you're familiar with the sages of India, they were Considered the wisest people alive and were usually the oldest people in the community. Okay, okay. I didn't know if you was forming a joke or not. That's I just didn't get the joke, but now I see that you was giving information. Okay, okay, I got you, I got you. Prepper 101, what's good, man? Um, but all right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Everything is going good. I'm breathing. So that's definitely good enough for me. I mean, that's good, but I'm still gonna keep on growing. Now I'm just rambling, but y'all have a good one. I will catch y'all later. If y'all have any comments, suggestions, things of that nature, hit the comment section. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out. With this right here, all you gotta do is double tap right now. It's cool. Just double tap it, and I get it. So, you know, all right, my phone is blowing up and I got some errands to run. I got to run to Home Depot and grab some more supplies for the rest of the chicken coop and do some shopping for my job. And I'll catch y'all later. Do you grow a lot of garlic? I have only grown one garlic my whole existence from gardening from gardening, and I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do it this year. I have too many projects, and I'll just buy my garlic. Like, gardening comes into phases where I have to allot my time to build my dream. That's first, and then I have to put it under the video. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Yes, put it under the video. Yes, yes, yes. So, thank you, Growing Hudson. I have to allot time to get my business together, which is a dream of mine, and that takes a lot of effort. And then there's other things that I'm trying to complete. So planting garlic isn't going to be on my priority list. I have a couple of flowers that I want to plant, and that's going to be the only recreational thing that I'm going to be able to do. And I'm doing the flower so it just brings a little bit more appeal to the curb, when people drive by. And that's all that is. But I thank y'all for coming here. I thank y'all for listening to me talk. And y'all have a good one, and I catch y'all on the flip. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Trust the process.